Welcome to Silver Bar Stacker, folks. I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying their fractional Black Friday. That's right, folks. Today is Black Friday, and we've got quite a bit of deals going on both on the SBS store as well as all around the interwebs. And so I would say especially a lot of the online dealers, they are taking part in Black Friday in full force. They've got a lot of deals. I was just watching a live stream where there were some folks who were trying to access some of the initial Black Friday deals on the AppMax website, and I was also actually just doing the same just because I was curious. I got a pop-up notification on my app, and I was just curious like what was going on, what kind of the deals were. And boy, let me tell you, there were nothing but technical issues with the website, and so I wasn't really even able to check out what the deals were. I know that they had some spot deals going on, and so I was actually tuned into this live stream where they were trying to do the same. They were trying to log into the deals, and they just couldn't get on the site. And then by the time that they were able to add anything to their cart, everything had sold out, and so all the deals had sold out. All the spot deals were no longer available, and so there was only some deals that were slightly above spot for some generics and some things like that. So regardless, that's unfortunate. I guess those deals that were there are no longer there. They've been claimed. So, on with the hunt, I suppose, right? There's other deals to be had. There's unlimited opportunities. And so we've also aggressively, instead of deciding to do a fractional Friday drop like we would typically do on Friday, we've decided let's go ahead and do an aggressive price slashing on multiple products across the board. And so we're running a very, very aggressive Black Friday promotion. And so what you see in front of us are many of the items, and in fact there's more than just these items, but these are the primary items that we have slashed prices significantly on, and that's just for this weekend. And the prices have been slashed even more so than usual. A lot of these items are now down to the point where they are literally at our cost basis or below the cost basis, and so we're just doing that because for certain items we may have many duplicates, and so we don't mind parting with some, and others we're just trying to make things a little bit more accessible just because it's fun. It's just fun to stack some chunky stackers, and so why not just slash the price for the weekend. Give people an opportunity to stack some goodies that they might have been gunning for, but that might have been otherwise outside of the price range. And so be wise when you're picking and choosing what you want to grab, because there's many things, perhaps more things than you would be able to purchase in one sitting. So have a look through all the deals and see if anything tickles your fancy. So over here, let's start with what's over here. Now over here I've got my box of prospectors. Now prospectors are one of the many things that we've got on special right now. In fact, these that you see on top of the box here are orders that are going out. These are orders that have already come in as of yesterday. So 4 prospectors have been ordered already. Prospectors, we're giving them capsulized right now for $29.99. That's insanely low. Like, that's insanely low for a prospector round. If you're in the market for a prospector round, we're never going to be selling them for lower than this. I can tell you that definitively. It's just not going to happen. So right now it's a Black Friday special, $29.99 for a prospector round. So if you've been itching to get one, grab one, and we've got plenty in stock, so there's plenty to go around. Go ahead and grab those. Now the A-Mark flat stackers, these are a hot seller. We had a order of several of these come in, and these are bars that I really like, and they're getting harder and harder to come by. I don't think they make these anymore actually, but they're not like your chunky stackers. They're just more of like a flat bar. And so we've got these on special as well. These I think now are $44.99. That we had them actually at $39.99, which is a really good pricing. So now the second tier pricing now, since the first lot had been sold out, now they're at $44.99. So that's kind of how the rest of these work right now. A lot of these things are still at the tier 1 pricing, very affordable. We've got our serialized stack packs as well. $34.99. These we don't have duplicates of these. We've got one at a time. You can buy one, and then once you buy one, as quickly as we can, we'll get the next serialized stack pack up. So neither of the first serialized stack packs in the Johnson Matthey and the Engelhard line have sold yet. We've slashed the prices down to $34.99 for each of these. So if you want to add one of these to your cart, and maybe add a couple more things to your cart, if anybody's gunning for these, nobody's been gunning for them yet, but maybe now that the price has been dropped down to $34.99, maybe somebody will be gunning for these. And then once these sell, like once this JM bar sells, boom, we'll get another JM bar up and within 72 hours, but probably much quicker than literally that. As I was sitting down to edit that video, someone swooped in and grabbed the first serialized stack pack for the Johnson Matthey series, and so we've got the second one up now available on the website. Had to replace it. Be actively adding a lot of new products and stuff on the Black Friday sale throughout the weekend as well, so keep refreshing as well in that regard. Another cool thing that sold, and we're going to be shipping this out as well, is the first ever MJ420 stack pack. Now this is just like our Shack Frack stack packs. This is a serialized stack pack line, just like this is a serialized stack pack line, just like this is a serialized stack pack line. See, this is the SBS 005 line. This is the SBS 004 line. 004 line is Engelhard bars. 005 line is JM bars. And the 009 line is the MJ420 stack pack line. And so the very first MJ420 stack pack just sold, 001. It just sold for $6.99. It contains a Michael Jordan sports card and a Space Jam aluminum token. And we've already got the second one up now. The second serialized MJ420 stack pack is now up and available for purchase, so go check that out on the website. But this one is no longer up for grabs. You can only grab the second serialized stack pack in the MJ420 series now. Alrighty. This is the box of prospectors that we've got here that we're going to be pulling any of the capsulized prospector orders from. So if you do place an order for that $29.99 prospector order, we're going to be randomly just grabbing it out of this bag of capsulized prospectors in beautiful condition that we've got going on. Our Engelhard, as well as our Johnson Matthey 10-ounce pressed bars, random design, those are on sale. $349.99 out the door. That's a really good price in my opinion for a nice vintage bar. So if you're in the market for a vintage bar, now is probably going to be the best price that you're going to be able to get, at least on the SBS website. You might get lucky, sniping a deal here and there, maybe on a auction, but that will be for a specific bar type. Here you got you got the possibility of getting any of these bars that we've got in stock here. So and then we got some more too. We got some eagle bars and stuff in there as well, so we'll just grab one out there for you. Another thing that I wanted to put on special, because generally it takes a long time to put these sets together, and that's why they're priced a little bit higher, because it takes a long time to get them together. You have to pay a premium for some of these fractional pieces and for some of the key dates, but I've put the 1985 full fractional sets on special. I think these are $149.99 I believe right now. This is another really cool thing. So that's going to be a 1982 prospector, a 1983 prospector, which is a very difficult year to come by, 1984 E logo, a 1984 Eagle reverse, a 1985, a 1986, and a 1987. So that's a 7-ounce full year prospector set. Now over here for the $149.99 you've got the full fractional set. So this contains a full 1-ounce 1985 prospector. So 1985 is the only year that they had the fractionals, by the way. Then you've also got a half-ounce prospector, then you got a 1/4-ounce prospector, then you got a 10th-ounce prospector, and I've also just thrown a novelty 1-gram prospector in there just for good measure. Another very cool product that we've got a few of in stock would be the 5-gram gold bar in SA cart. I don't know what the heck is going on, but regarding the 1-grammers are becoming a little bit crazy. Usually those used to sell for like in like the $150 to $200 range. I've seen a couple auctions that are going live. I'm not sure who is bidding those up. It could just be an anomaly. I think it's an anomaly because I've never seen anything like it, but the 1-gram bars are going like crazy, and it's just I think somebody's going to get stuck holding a very, very expensive bar, but we've got these 5-gram bars actually priced very, very aggressively. I've got a couple available, $499. It's $100 a gram for a nice vintage bar on the original assay card. So that, I think, is one of the really, really nice deals if you're looking to get a really nice Engelhard vintage collectible. We've also got these beautiful gold 5-gram stars, Volcambi gold stars. I've got a legal tender version, and I've also just got a normal version. Both of these we've got on special for $399.99. Very, very cool. So this one's just got like a design of additional stars on it. This one's actually legal tender. So each of these will provide you a $5 legal tender. It's a $25 legal tender star right there. So that's pretty cool. Cook Islands. We've also got our Generation 1 Geiger 5-gram and 1-gram bars. We've got lots of these here. As you can see, they don't make these anymore, but we still got nice sheets of them in the original factory seal, and so we've slashed the price down of these to literally near our cost basis. So $9.99 for just a single 1-gram collectible bar there. And then we've got a set. If you want to just buy a set of both of them, a 1-gram plus a 5-gram, $29.99. So that's Black Friday pricing on our Gen 1 Geiger Fracs. Very cool stuff. If you've been itching to grab one of these and you haven't been able to pick up an example of these, now's a good time to grab them. And then finally, as you know, we're big on stacking Yoda stuff. So we've got some Yoda collectibles, very, very low mintage stuff here. These are actually Chibi Yodas. These are actually the 2022 Chibi Yodas. These are actually only 2,000 minted. There's only 2,000 of these that exist. So you get one that comes with a unique certificate of authenticity. This one right here is in the 600s. It's in the 600s out of 2,000. So not a super low serial, but pretty low serial. We got plenty of these. So I'm not sure which one you would get if you placed an order for that, but that's a pretty cool Yoda thing. This one is personally my favorite, but it's the highest mintage Yoda collectible that I've got. It's a 10,000 minted, which is still quite low, but this is by far, in my opinion, the coolest one. It's a little colorized coin of Grogu in the pod. I love this. And the back is pretty cool too. You got the queen there on the back. $2 legal tender. This believe it or not, this is $2 legal tender. So Canadian Maples, American Silver Eagles, I think I'd go for a little Yoda $2 round. Yeah, I'd prefer the $2 round personally. This is also $2 legal tender, believe it or not, that shaped colorized Yoda coin. And this is also legal tender. Check it out. This is a proof style coin with Grogu. So this one is a 5,000 minted. 5,000 minted. So these, we put actually all of these on a pretty aggressive special. All the Yoda collectibles we've got for $99 right now. That's really quite a good deal for such low mintage modern collectibles. So A-Mark Chunky Stackers, I think I mentioned, those are $39.99. So these are the deals that we've got going. We've got a couple more deals as well that I didn't mention here, and we've also got more deals that we're going to be adding periodically throughout, and there's only going to be, for some of them, we only have a few available, right? So as soon as we post them up, that's all that's available, and once they're sold out, then we'll, try to source some more cool stuff, and we'll put those up for deals as well if stuff starts selling through. But if you're having trouble finding the deals, we've got all of our sales nicely organized in one place. So you go to the silverbarstacker.com /sale, and that will just take you to the most recent things that we've marked down, and that will give you the most up-to-date pricing on the sale items, and see if there's something that you like, and if not, shop around, right? There's other stores that are running deals too, so go ahead and see if you want to pick up some vintage for a good price, and if not, we've got weekly drops coming as well. We're going to continue resuming those weekly drops, but I thought, let's just run an aggressive Black Friday special for the weekend instead of doing the fractional Friday drops that are super limited. Let's make things more accessible. So go ahead, shop around, and hope you enjoy what you see. Cheers.